one is overcome difficulties and with an effort. So I thought, what is my ignorance? And what is my foolishness? And what is my problem? I'm a missionary from Japan, and I came here 2 years ago. And I really love abroad. I really like Christian country people. So this is what I want to do ever. But I discovered today, deep in my mind, at the same time, because this is not my native country, and English language is not my native tongue. So always deep in mind, I want to escape. Yeah, that's honestly still I really get used to, and I have no difficulty to survive. But thinking about my missionary work, still deep in my mind, I feel some difficulty, and honestly, not 100%, but in some way, still I have a mind to want to escape and avoid more difficulty. So but at least last 2 years I kept doing these kind of things, and to see people and communicate with people. And and that what ignorance is, foolishness is, that you don't have any bluebird in anywhere outside world. So your bluebird is in front of you always. So if you go to the other place, there is no bluebird there. So most happiest moment is now in front of you. That's my inspiration today. So I talk with you, and we practice together, and I see with you, some of you for the very first time, and I see some of you I know very much long time, and after 2 years I get to know many people, and study together. This is the happiest moment, and that's I found today. And then practice to have more generosity, and create more generosity and peace in mind. And then I thought, still I have to get communication, and how to talk with more people. And maybe I was too strict, so I thought I have to go to pub more, and I never go to, I found I never go to the cricket stadium, so I thought I have to go there, and even I do not know the rules.
Some of us have never gone to the stadium.
Not necessary. Yeah. So never go to the horse race.
Not necessarily.
I have to go. Anyhow, have more generosity to know the Australian culture. Even I cannot speak the Australian accent, so that's maybe another problem. So that's kind of things. Every time in the shorter period of time of practice, we can discover everything, but just we can discover a tip or hint, which continue to another inspiration or another discovery. So after you go back to home, I like you to take a look at your paper once in a while, and so that you can go deeper. And as a last practice, that's last page. imagine that the future will be built upon Master Laws. Maybe for the very first time attendance, it sounds a little bit odd, but this message means, as I said, the core teaching, very basic teaching is love, giving love. So he always focusing on giving love, and want people to be. He expect people to be an angel. That means being giving love, being of giving love. So that's what Master really focus on, and that is also talking about the spiritual world. And in the very high heaven, there are angels who are giving love 100%, 24/7, right? And no rest, very busy. Maybe for general souls, heavenly world is like a holiday. But for if you go higher, if you go higher, you become busier. So, are you like that or not? I don't know. But Master always says, pursue your happiness through this world and the other. So your happiness have to continue. So you're giving, if you give love to others without any expectation, that love continues to the other world. And then if you like to save and share this teaching with other people who especially ignore for spiritual world and they become materialistic, you come back again and you teach this spiritual teaching to people. And so future will be built upon Master's words means that way. So and then about this country, Australia, when Master came 2 years ago, Master said in the next century, this country, Australia, will be a leader of the world. So Master said, wake up. So wake up means you are so relaxed, so generous. That's good point. But to relax and sit deep and go to surfing and golf, playing golf. That's okay, good. But please wake up. You have a responsibility to take a lead for the people in the world. So for that, I believe there are many migrants in this country, and we study each other, and now we prepare to save people in the world. That's what we are doing, I think. So please, yes.
I was thinking, even as you said that, yes, that is true, but and also in this room I noticed that there are many of us are from very different backgrounds,
Yeah.
which I think is really wonderful.
Right.
But very often what happens is that the Anglo people sit in one corner and the Lebanese people sit in another corner, and the Indian people sit in another corner, and the Aboriginals in another, and so on and so on. But it is necessary that we should all mix together.
So here is a
So that
model.
we learn from each other.
Here is a model. Right?
Here is a
Here is a
model.
model.
Yeah.
Yeah. We come here and we communicate each other.
Yes.
This is an
this
ideal
is
place. Happy science, ideal place.
Yeah.
So that's what we have to share with people, or the who sit on the other side,
Okay.
this side and then the
that's
other side.
great.
Right?
That's lovely.
Yeah, so all the Buddhist, Christian, Muslim, Jew people come here together and study this teaching. So this is the ideal place. and I forget what I like to say.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. And so that's moment, yeah, imagine that the future will be built upon the master's words. If you have a difficulty to, you feel difficulty how you can imagine. If you like that, you are like that, please imagine your ideal state, your ideal world around you. So first you start giving love, and your love spread to other people. So let's imagine. This is not kind of pondering or contemplation thinking, but just imagine, receive image of your ideal future. So now I use some posture. We use some posture. Let's put your hands in your prayer. Buddhists will do this way. If you like, this way is comfortable, it's okay. And the position is a little bit higher than the regular place, right here. This high position is easiest way to receive the spiritual inspiration or vision. So this is like spiritual antenna. So we are the body and soul. So by making the posture in materialistic way, this connects to our souls, and this posture works as a spiritual antenna. Right? Okay. Please put your hand.